Hello.
Hi.
I'm dragging my Star Shadow on.
You're who? What?
Star Shadow, the one that just joined the Discord. I'm dragging her in to meet ya.
Oh, is that your mate?
Yep.
Cool. Now I get to meet the significant other.
How are you doing today?
I am tired. By the way, guys, hello everyone, I am Razim. This is going to be Minecraft. I think tonight I'm just going to do a relaxing stream to actually just play. I'm not going to do camera and stuff. I just want to enjoy this server.
Hey, it's your server. You should enjoy it.
I haven't had any time to enjoy it yet.
Well, hopefully me being on the restart should help.
Yeah.
I have it set up to where I can do it from my phone now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All I have to do is refresh the page. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I am so glad to help. I've got some pretty wicked looking armor.
All right. Okay, so this, oh, very nice. Where'd you get all that?
It's Tinker's Construct armor. It's iron plate, iron core, bronze plate, wood trim with diamond added on with steel polishing.
Well then.
When you get a place chosen, I can help you with some food.
First off, I'm setting that. Now, you were talking about stuff inside the engineer's toolbox being deleted.
Yeah, if you go into creative mode with it in your inventory.
Okay, good to know. Because I plan on wandering around with creative to find somewhere to settle.
And the same is for reinforced storage crates, I think. They're from the same mods and thus have similar storage code for pick-upable containers.
Yeah.
Cave story. Yeah, I want to show you what a result of my mate's spell has come up.
Right
On
now,
Sai.
I'd like to just find a place and start playing.
Fair enough.
Work has seriously been brutal on me.
Yeah. If you need some help getting some plant seeds, I'll help you.
I might.
I mean, I've gotten like 6 different garden types. It was a pain in the tail.
Ooh, what's this? You can TP
Oh,
to me if you want.
Be careful if you hear laughing. Oh, that's the one I've been at.
I was gonna say, it looks like somebody's already been here.
Yeah, there's 2 hidden levers. It's safe.
Well, if it's safe, then I'm moving on.
Would you like me to tell you what was here?
Sure.
Or would you like to find out
Oh,
if you find
Medusa.
another? A Gorgon, actually.
Yeah, Gorgon.
She turned me into
Medusa.
Gorgonzola a few times. As the death message was turned into Gorgonzola by a Gorgon.
Well, these are helpful to have here. Oh, hey, it's a village.
And there's also villages in the snow. I'm also on a TeamSpeak, but I can't really easily just choose to broadcast to just that without
Yeah.
being caught on Discord.
I'm gonna bookmark this area.
Ah, yeah, a Red Power Volcano. Or Project
The
Red.
volcano,
Sorry.
village, 2 astral sorcery, shrines. This is a good spot. Probably not gonna settle here, but that is a lot of meat and leather and wool and Were there like 5 sheep that just exploded? And some cows?
I got a gift for you. I'll make a new one for myself.
What is it?
An empty hunting backpack.
Sure.
I've got the feathers to
Okay.
make a new one. Those backpacks are useful, specifically digging and mining. Forestry's good too. Forestry will actually hold up the food plants.
Clear meta.
It's a must-have for any serious mining expedition.
I don't suppose you found any of those forest mansions that are supposed to be vanilla Minecraft.
Not sure. But I have found an ancient ink and stone temple with several chunks in its backside missing. I'm flying above you, by the way. Speaking of flying, the anti-fly cheat thing has triggered on my glider a few times. I have 2 soybean seeds right now. Ineth.
Hmm. I want to see one of those and possibly take it over.
If you got any spare gold, that would be great. My mate goes through a lot of it with Sai, and going to be using a lot of other things with gold too.
Oh, you're talking to Ian.
I'll give you the seed, no problem.
By the way, have the tin issues and stuff been resolved?
Yeah, the tin seems to work just fine.
Okay. I'm trying to go very slow with exploring around because, you know, it can break things.
Oh.
Did you get disconnected?
No, I accidentally dropped a backpack.
Oh.
Here's 1 seed. You're definitely much more complex than I have right now.
Is this a dragon roost?
Yeah, that's a frickin' ice dragon roost.
Where's the dragon? Oh, there it is. Hi! That's a big one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so not settling here. Got it.
Nice place. I'm still building mine out. A good kitchen. They already gave gold. I actually have to start getting power going myself here shortly. I love how the nuclear craft alloy furnace looks like someone with a raised eyebrow.
Oh, what does what?
The alloy furnace from nuclear craft. It's got a face.
Well, I found a dead ice dragon.
If you right-click it with an empty hand, you'll loot it.
Yay!
Anyway. Time to teleport back to my base.
Cheater. I'm not that worried.
It doesn't harm anyone else. And I'm actually using chisels and bits for most of the lighting in my base.
Oh?
Using liquid starlight inside Chisel's basalt. It's done up in French 1. If you'd like, you could bookmark there and then check out my base real quick.
No, not right now.
Alright.
I
Well,
only
just
have
whenever.
like 2 hours, so...
Fair enough. It's just a friendly offer. Hey, Ness.
Hey, Nestle.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Found a hippocampus.
Yeah, I think they're friendly. It didn't attack me when I found one. That's no guarantee, but it's hopeful.
Hmm. Overgrown cliffs, huh? This is a neat area.
Oh, that is a very lush green, with overgrown stone on the mountains even.
Yeah.
The overgrown stone does not spread, though.
Oh. Cool.
I don't think it spreads. I haven't seen it in the Alps foothills I'm in.
I need a silk touch pickaxe.
Silky Jewel from Tinker's Construct.
I know. That was more of a... I'll take that help.
I've actually not made a Silky Jewel yet.
Well, I'm gonna settle here.
Nice.
Looks like I've got a magical forest over here. Really nice area. Looks like a jungle temple.
A roofed forest, I think, is the biome you're in.
Tropical rainforest.
Oh, nice. I've got Biomes of Plenty's redwood seeds. Saplings, over a stack of them.
I'll settle here. I'll take
Nice.
over this little tower thing until I'm ready to go and set up a massive structure
Citadel?
inside. Yeah, in those inside of that big mountain area there. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I'm just...
You're fine.
I have done more walking in the last 4 days than I have in the last 6 months. Yeah, eventually I'll be used to it. And I am glad to be able to get well, I'm glad to have an excuse for getting exercise. But it's still a really brutal thing to go from none
0 to 100.
Yeah. But tonight, I plan on very little walking because we've got a golf cart we can use. And I need to take a break.
Yeah, crud. Oh dear.
So it seems like the server's been fairly stable recently. Is that correct, or?
I had to restart it several times yesterday, but near the end it was going pretty smooth. Apparently it crashed right after I went to bed, though. Because of course it would.
You want to go give Star Shadow access? I'm gonna assign you the Twitch mod role so you get tagged with those requests as well.
I'll see what I can do.
Just gotta add the streaming room access role to her.
I have no idea how to do that.
You don't know how to add a role to somebody?
This is the most I've ever really used Discord.
Oh. Just click on their portrait, then you'll see their roles. Click the plus sign, find the role, and click on that.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Streaming room access, right?
Yep.
Got it.
I'm gonna set it to day, go into survival.
You're good to go, Star.
Yeah, Ian, when I'm streaming, I'm always in this channel because, you know, it's kind of a immediate, hey, I'm in here because I'm streaming. So people know not to just pop in and, you know, start being weird.
Now, as a suggestion, Razim, you're going to need to get to cooking for blockheads pretty much ASAP.
How bad is the...
Your lunchbox won't eat all the food before you can't eat it.
That's how aggressive it is?
You put it 2 times difficulty. Its default is 12, I think.
I thought that was reducing it.
No. Well, most people are used to 12.
Alright, let me fix that and we'll restart the server.
Alright.
Normally I would have found this
And
out
food
myself.
values are also... Yeah. A few people, at least one confirmed, left, but was willing to come back if it was fixed.
Okay.
Basically, you have 20 hit points. That's 10 hearts, half a heart each. The same for the hunger. You've made it require more than a full bar of hunger to cycle out food.
I'm pretty sure I meant to make it easier on you guys, but might have accidentally went the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Max stack size is 12, yes.
Hello?
That also
Yeah,
counts zombie flesh.
I'll change that to 32. Hi!
Hello, you guys still playing Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Great, I'll be on in a second.
And Star Shadow's here, but quiet because she's a shy snip. But most snips are.
I mean, I'm shy. Or antisocial, one of the two.
Okay. We're gonna change that to 24. So new players don't have to worry about it until, 24.
That's how many food they can eat before it hits them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll help.
That'll go a really long way considering it was 6.
Mm-hmm.
Until they eat 24 times, this mod will have no effect.
Mm-hmm. Except on reduced
Where is this
potency
2
volume.
thing that you're talking about?
Look for diminishing returns. History length, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know the config. That's food points, not individual items.
Maximum amount of feed and food stored in the history at a time. Right now it's 24. So I will reduce that to 12, I guess? Is that gonna make it...
That would halve the difficulty in maintaining food.
Oh crap.
You appear to be getting smacked by a zombie.
I fixed it. I'll set it to, We'll put it at 10. That sound fair to everybody?
Sounds great. Just, it makes food something you have to keep in mind, but you don't have to scrape and fight for it. Literally, it would need cooking for blockheads and a full mass type of farm to be able to have a chance with 24, which is what I had to do. My first diamonds went to cooking for blockheads.
I
So that I
didn't
wouldn't starve to
realize it
death.
was that bad. I remember changing that, but I thought that I was making it easier on you guys instead of harder. I apologize for that.
You thought the higher number meant it could last better?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Normally,
that other person
I
know.
would have been on here more often with that.
But the work got
Yeah.
you right off as soon as it was ready.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll set it to 10. So that means that they basically have to cycle through like 11 different varieties of food. Is that what
Actually,
that means
11 11 points of food. Basically half their hunger bar before they can eat the same food without penalty.
then? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it
Like
at
for
10. I'm gonna restart the server, guys.
Like, for example, this ham and cheese sandwich. Eaten twice out of the last 24 foods, it's at nutritional value of 48.23%. It gets reduced effectiveness every time you eat something within a short span. Speaking of food, I've got animals to go feed. Pets, specifically. Cats, mostly. And a dog. And a tank full of, fish. Oh, also, I have hot spring water. It heals you, I think, instantly.
I think it's a regeneration, actually.
Well, it's a very strong healing item, regardless. So,
Oh, yeah.
I've got 125 buckets available.
I'm still pretty new to all these mods, so I'm just spending time looking through them and building something so that I can live.
Cool.
Out of what's around me. The only thing around me though is eucalyptus trees, which means my base is pink.
I mean, at least it's not a Nier's base.
What does a Nier's base look like?
Well, on the last server we had, Anir built this Neapolitan ice cream tower thing.
Jeez.
And he was right next to Spawn. It was this eyesore. Love you, Anir, but jeez.
I mean, I got a pink underground base because there's a ravine right next to me where I came in. I just read a Nier's comment.
Ringo Bango, right now I'm restarting the server, but we have a large mod pack.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Saber Snap, thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome to our little tribe here.
You know, on a side note, I think I'm gonna regret tomorrow.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna regret tomorrow because I just went golfing all day and did like 2 rounds of 18 holes.
Yeah, that might be a little rough.
Well, seeing as this is Florida and I wore shorts, I'm pretty sunburnt everywhere.
I wear shorts year round, even in the middle of winter here in Utah.
I almost always wear pants. So I usually just suffer through the heat.
And Star Shadow, that is very much appreciated. I didn't realize that was you. Just remember that you do have to manually renew it every month.
Ian, I wouldn't really consider what I wear baggy hoodie, but I still wear jackets, and I suffer through it.
Is the server back up yet?
I just checked. It seems to still be down for the moment.
Oh, I did a major derp.
Did you hit stop instead of restart?
Maybe.
Sam.
My
Don't worry.
entire body is barely sticking together at this point.
Oh, you
Pretty
should see me right now.
I'm pretty sure I've actually injured myself overdoing it.
I know the feeling, as in right now.
But and you know, with this, it's literally like I'm working 2 jobs right now, which I don't mind because streaming is something I enjoy doing a lot. but when it comes to... but it is still technically 2 jobs.
Mm.
Which just wears down on you.
Delegate.
I can't delegate my streams.
Well, not the streams, but I meant to keeping the server up.
Well,
Red
like with
River
things
could
like this
reset it, for
problem, like when it comes to the Spice of Life, River Sand didn't... nobody told me that there was a problem with it, so I couldn't know to fix it.
That's all good.
I
When
s-
you realized the problem, you fixed it, so it's all good.
I straight up didn't even know there was a problem.
Yeah, kind
don't
of same
think-
here.
I don't think the mod affected me yet because I don't think I hit the food limit.
And it was the first time I played with the mod myself, so, you know, when I found the chest or 2 right off the bat, I was just like, oh, I'm set for food. And I still have a good stockpile of it, so...
I mean, this is my... Well, I guess this is technically now my 2nd or 3rd time I've played with any mod that isn't Jurassic Craft or Fossils and Archaeology.
I miss those mods. Well, not Jurassic Craft. Honestly, Jurassic Craft was not as... It's... My biggest problem with it is that you could not tell it not to generate the world generation structures that it has. It's got a lot of very nice features to it, but without being able to turn that off, somebody finds one of those structures, and there are tons of them that generate. And they've got themselves diamonds, quartz, gold, iron for days. It's like these structures are so elaborate and overpowered for somebody to start off with. And you can't turn it off, so it's like, I just can't include it.
Yeah, I've been playing it with a friend. I think we've been using more Fossils and Archaeology than Jurassic Craft itself.
Fossils and Archaeology was updated?
Yeah, they have a revival. So far, it's been working really well for me and my friend.
Well, I will be adding that to the server in the near future. Speaking of, is it up yet?
Let me check.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes?
Yeah, it's up. You just
Wow.
gotta refresh your side.
No, I was looking at
The logs.
the console, and I didn't see the normal message that I do when it's up.
Oh.
All right. This is definitely a trapped chest.
Who keeps meowing?
Yeah, who keeps meowing?
I could see the trap being behind the chest.
Well, I'm not hearing a hiss or anything, so
That's true.
I guess it wasn't.
Oh, jeez. Now I gotta refresh myself. Because I was forcibly closed.
There is a little bit of lag on the server, I can tell.
Yeah. Every now and then I just get forcibly closed by remote host, but that usually fixes itself. There we go. Alright.
I plan to... While, I mean, it's free for me to host this on my server, it's not very practical. Thank you for this, but I preferred not being given something this overpowered.
What did he give you? Oh, jeez.
I'll just make it myself, but thank you. I do appreciate it. Just, I like to make stuff myself. Or at least start with something basic. Yeah, that would be fine. I do still have the silver sword that I start everybody with, though.
I still got that too. I've gone through many stone pickaxes and one copper pickaxe.
Once money starts coming in from the job, I'm hoping to upgrade the server itself. Hopefully I can find another rent-to-own setup with something that's more modern and not... Well, let me just put it this way. The server's very outdated. It's still running on, like, DDR2, I think?
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, that might be the reason why we have some problems now and then. Or one of the possible reasons, I guess.
Yeah, it's a powerful server. I love it. And, you know, I don't have to pay more for it, but... I just haven't had the money to get a new one.
Oh yeah, I understand.
It's not like I get a lot of people donating to help me get better stuff.
Hello.
Hi.
Ow, there goes my ears.
I need a crafting bench.
Zim, you're in a thunderstorm, right?
In the server, yes.
Yeah, because it sounds super close to me, even though it's not actually here.
So do storms actually like roll through the land, or is it like everywhere? I guess I'm in clear skies, so it's weather must.
I mean, the sound is being directional for me, so I know the general direction of the storm.
Ah, okay,
I
interesting.
mean, it's not raining here.
Hey, do you guys like the new Minecraft update?
You talking about 14 point whatever it is?
1.14.
I haven't played it.
I didn't even know it was out yet.
I haven't checked it yet. I've seen videos on YouTube about it though.
It's been released.
I think I'm.
I don't want
I think
3 jungle doors. Why is that a thing?
why not have 4 jungle doors?
I want 1.
Increase it to 5.
You can never have enough.
He needs more.
But no, I don't touch vanilla Minecraft anymore.
I think
Sad.
I'm gonna keep messing with Lexica Botania.
No thank you, Moonwisp.
Alright, that was what I was
wind
gonna
up
make.
never really using bows. I mean, you were Saber something on Twitch, your Star Shadow on Discord, and Moonwisp on the server.
It's a jack of all trades. I mean, on the Minecraft server, I'm not even my name.
I try to keep it consistent.
I have so much dirt, I'm just gonna jump down to the ravine and then just nerd pull like a little bastard.
No, for nothing.
I mean, I need iron, and at the bottom of the ravine is a ton of poor iron stuff. I'd rather have poor iron than no iron. Ooh, quartz too.
Story Shadow, just to let you know, I friended you.
Deep dark portal.
Ooh, the deep dark.
I don't think I've heard of that yet.
Ooh, it's a fun place. You should go sometime.
I don't even know how to make it, first of all.
I think it's a bunch of compressed cobblestone and an ender pearl or something. The deep dark, you basically start in, well, don't really want to spoil it, but it's basically a place that's like a cave. So you have the ceiling and the floor, and if you're able to dig, you can find that there's actually a higher ore spawn chance. But you're also having to fight against basically a ton of mobs because it's completely dark.
Cool.
And just getting
Nice.
down to the floor is a pain because you have to either kind of make a stairway, or you have to find one of these huge pillars that connect the floor to the ceiling and kind of make a stairway down. Like I said, it's all completely dark, no light whatsoever, so you have to light your way. And overall, it's pretty rewarding, but it's kind of hard too.
Doesn't the darkness itself hurt you?
It does. It does. I forgot about that. That's I think it's the Gru or something. Something attacks you if you're in the dark for more than, like, I want to say 10-15 seconds, something like that. And you start hearing this like awful sound around you, and then you start getting hurt like fast.
Oh, there's quicksand right outside my
Yeah, that lightning storm sounds much closer to me now. So I think the weather might actually be moving.
Could you save some of those quicksand for me?
Maybe. I kind of need it out of here.
Oh, then put it in a chest.
I don't think it's something I can dig up. No, it's not. I need shovels. Or, buckets.
Oh my god, I can join now.
The miracle.
Never mind.
You enjoyed the server for about a whole second.
Valiant effort.
Well, I guess I need to restart the launcher. And the...
Why?
What did it say when you failed to join?
It's missing a lot of mods, that's what it said.
Oh, you need to update.
Did you update your mod pack?
I think it's updating right now. Let me
If you, see,
quickly up.
if you see a little download icon on the mod, then it needs an update.
Okay, well it's updating, so yay. Time to wait for a couple more hours.
Yay.
And here's just holed up in a villager house. Oh geez, I'm gonna need a ton of iron nuggets.
Watch me join and be immediately killed too.
Oh, you should see the situation I'm in. I'm looking at an entire horde of mobs.
Lovely.
I know. I'm protected by my fence. because I have an underground base, so I have an entrance that's all pink.
You wanna know what kind of house I
Yeah,
have?
make it daytime. daytime?
None, because I'm not on the server yet.
the
What is this,
gigantic,
Truman Show?
the gigantic horde of mobs hasn't really gone away because they're all hiding under eucalyptus trees that I've planted.
The mobs are hacking.
I mean, they just missed me with the skeleton missed me.
Yeah, I thought I'd be nice to you guys in here.
Ow, that's about.
Geez, some people, you try to be nice to them, and they're just like, ugh.
I mean, I'm up against 3 skeletons and 3 creepers. But, which makes the problem because
this puddle is. This is not normal water.
run out into the open.
Oh yeah, the server's having issues. Too many people on.
I have like the worst luck because I have to get close to hit the skeleton, but all the creepers are next to the skeletons. Run away! Ah, crap. Ah!
It looks like it's at 41%.
What's that, 41%?
The
I wasn't looking, sorry.
processing.
Oh.
Yeah, but it could still be better. Would
Always
you
better.
stop popping up and attacking me?
Minus 10 WEP.
I normally pride myself on doing only the best servers, but there's only so much I can do.
I get a creeper head.
Oh, modded Minecraft can never be perfect, I don't think. Once you pass
Ow.
like 20, 30 mods, it starts getting kind of iffy.
Yeah.
You want to see how laggy it is when you have 200 mods?
We try.
Good. Either I'm really lucky or the server just lagged me out of taking damage because the creeper blew up next to me and I took no damage.
Probably lag.
The
I mean-
lag is helping you.
I was gonna say the lag is benefiting me.
Well then, from my side, listening to you, you sound like you're having an epic fight with that battle music.
It's a great battle music.
Yeah, he's really having a real good fight.
Ah,
Is in, you know, you can let your sword charge up, I think,
You can.
or you just
You
does
wait
more
like a,
damage.
you wait like a second and it'll deal
There's a
more
little
damage.
bar
It'll do
that goes
full
up.
damage.
I'm gonna drink a root beer float.
You're just spamming it doesn't necessarily help, unfortunately.
Ian has a synthetic chicken now. And I just filled up my pedal apothecary with water. You happy?
I need
the book.
health.
You need healing?
I need healing.
Those are harming potion.
Hey, you see that potion of regeneration? That's actually a potion of harming. Why'd you drink it?
It was a grape soda.
Channel, I'm gonna mess with you anyways.
It had a lot of sugar in it. That's why it damaged him.
So, I like your message.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you want, I can say it to everyone in this stream.
Where was it posted?
Oh, it
Like-
was DM'd to me.
I killed a spider with a pair of scissors. Do not mess with me.
I mean, if I can punch hard enough, I can kill mobs.
When your dirt house has the green top.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to use my pedal apothecary.
What?
He's
Lexia
getting
Botanica
metal
stuff.
up in here.
Huh?
What are you not understanding?
Apparently a lot.
I'm looking through the Lexica Botanica book.
Oh.
I don't remember what the pedal apothecary was used for, so I'm reading on it.
Maybe later I can find out what that actually means.
Never mind, it tells me for more information to read the functional flora and generation flora. Basically, I can use the pedal apothecary to make flowers.
Oh, lovely. Give me it.
No, my flowers.
Don't make me use spiders against you.
Well, I mean, in order to use it, you have to also have seeds.
Yeah, Botanica is a fun, or Botania rather, is a fun mod.
Yeah, the one thing that isn't around me though is seeds, or any tall grass, or any grass in general. Never mind, I just got some seeds. I have bones, so I can make bone meal with that.
Yeah, chuck that on the grass.
That's true.
I curse you with the curse of cursing.
I mean, I found some grass around me, so I just. Ooh, sweet! I just got some cotton seeds.
Nice. Good job. Enjoy.
I don't know if I want to enjoy.
Fine, then don't enjoy.
Channel, do you even know where I am?
No, because I'm not in the server.
Well, have you tried turning it off and on?
I'm
Oh.
currently, I believe downloading it. Like, you know, when you open the launcher and it does the
Mm-hmm. Anir's found the
the
shrine.
anvil.
Alright, well, I'm gonna read my functional flora, or the functional flora section, so I can see what flower I can make.
Stop flexing on us.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Oof.
I just want to figure out which one I want first.
This is a cool server, though.
Ooh,
I-
you know what I should make? I should make a mana pool.
Well, thank you.
A mana
We're
pool?
Really
Yeah,
hard
definitely
on
need a mana
this.
pool.
I could tell.
Yeah, what do I need for a mana pool? I need a
5.
living rock.
Yeah, living
5
rock you
living
get with the pure daisy, I believe. You get that with two white petals and a yellow and something. I think. Search for daisy.
I'm just gonna shift click. Alright, so it's 4 stone and 4 wood, and then a white flower. It looks like a petal or daisy. And I just place that on the ground and wait for it to turn.
Yeah, and then you put the stone or wood around it, and it 30 seconds I think turns into the living rock or living wood.
I'll try advertising this Discord server.
Let me first see if I can find any petals or daisies.
Yeah, what
'Cause-
you need is pure daisy. I think is the name of
The flower. What do I?
I think you search it on the bar and bar it.
Yeah. Pure daisy is not most
Hey,
basic,
what?
most important.
Completely. I did not mean to interrupt you.
It's alright.
Yeah, 4 white mystical petals in the petal apothecary. Then you toss some seeds in, and it becomes. Well, you fill it with water first, then toss the 4 in, then toss a seed in, it becomes a pure white daisy. Or
Okay,
pure daisy,
that's
rather.
apparently not the way you harvest cinnamon.
Did you
I
just
think
try
you
to
have wait
harvest
for it to
cinnamon?
mature.
Oh dear, what did you do?
There's the pure daisy stuff.
I used an axe.
Why would you use an axe?
Oh, I just need
Because
white.
It
I
says
just.
it's wood.
Alright, well,
You know. That
for the f- for
wonderful
the-
thing. That's.
I actually don't need much for the pure daisy. I just have to stick 4 mystical white petals or white shrooms into my petal apothecary.
Established sands. Praise the sun.
What
And
is that?
Thank you very much for that subscription. Your support is very, very much appreciated.
Which boss are we fighting? I heard someone praise the sun.
No, praise the sub.
Nah, I'm going with praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the sun.
Praise the god sun.
Oh man, I feel so glad that there's some mystical white flowers next to me. I can turn those into petals.
Also, hint: if you need any particular petal or more of any particular petal, you can plant it in grass, and then you can use some bone meal on it or wait for it to sprout into a double tall version of the flower, and then you can harvest it with a shears.
Yeah, I just planted 4 of the petals next
good.
so that I can grow some more.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, that also uses up water. Let me grab some. Actually, yeah, let me grab some of my stone because I've been cooking stone to make stone bricks. So I could just use any amount of stone or wood as long as it's in a 3x3.
Correct. Yeah, I think it has to be stone though, not cobblestone.
Yeah, I have stone, thankfully. Let me just find a good spot to put it.
I will be right back.
I'm going to be legit. You guys seem like the best people to play with in Minecraft.
It's been a real long time since I've played Minecraft, so I'm enjoying it. Helps me relax a little.
I'm just saying that because of your guys' attitude. It's like great, like on best people I actually met.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that just to compliment.
No, I know you're expecting special favors within the community.
What? No, I meant like I didn't just do it because I just
It's
wanted to
okay.
compliment.
I understand.
Uh,
Just be aware
think-
that that's not something that we will be able to offer.
I just got forced out of the game again.
And I think you know that I don't really care.
Yeah, I gotta hop back into the server because I was just forcibly closed by a remote host again. I
I'm
think, like-
almost done.
I think my internet like dropped for a full few seconds because everything had stopped for a little bit, including Discord.
Oh no. Also, do I just call you Wazim? Or Zim? Or Wa?
You can call him Zim.
I would. God is a better option for you.
No, Zim.
What? Are you trying to encourage him not to address me by my proper title?
I thought your proper title was ZGF owner.
No, my proper title is God.
Oh, you should fix your role in Discord then. How long should it take to eat a loaded baked potato?
I think Spice of Life will take longer.
Oh,
I can't. You just have to. It's either that or it's lag.
it's one of the two.
I will
I'm a-
find
I'm-
a way to
I'm-
fix that as soon as I can.
There we go.
guys.
Yeah, it just takes really long. Ian, I was at Peckish, so.
Alright, Tinker's construct is set up.
Oh yes, my living rock stunt. What did Moon Wisp do?
They formed and mined a block of obsidian.
Is that why they just got the achievement Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yeah, you can hover over it and see why.
I am now sitting on my stairs. I like literally mounted my stair. Wait a second. Hold. I can sit on my stair. Alright, I was gonna grab the living rock that just formed. Then again, all the creepy crawlies are coming out in a little bit. Got my pure daisy. And now I retreat inside before all the mobs spawn. Yay. Oh, that gave me an achievement too. Yeah, Ian, Botania's fun, even though I'm completely new to it.
I've really never gotten into it myself. It's one of those that have always been on my list, though.
I'm only just now starting out, so. So I don't want to try and make anything too big for me. Then again, I can't. I tried to make a smelter and realized that I wouldn't be able to get that for a while because I need seared stone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You can use my smelter if you want to get some seared stone.
I don't remember how to get it, or actually, I don't really know how to get it. First of all,
Yeah, you need I got some lava zim.
I mean, I have a lava pit down in the ravine. If you're willing to go jump all the way down there.
No.
I got a barrel with 200 buckets in it. If you want some of that.
If you could bring that to me, that would be incredibly helpful. Let me shut the door.
So, diluted is less amount of mana.
Where you want it?
It doesn't really matter.
Well, I kind of need it back, or at least let me make you a barrel so we can transfer some.
Back.
Okay.
Be right back.
Alright. I'm also gonna need a mana spreader, I think.
I gotta wait.
Yeah, you only need one of those to gather up the mana from the flowers and direct it to a pool.
Yeah, so let me see what I need for spreader.
I think that's 6 living wood and a petal. And the gold, maybe? I think just 6 living wood and a petal, I think.
Yeah, hold on. The animations are running real fast. 6 living wood, mystical magenta, and gold.
Not gold. I thought there was gold in there.
Well, I don't think I have gold. I gotta find some. But living wood I can quickly make. Do I have any wood left on me?
Wow.
I got a ton of birchwood. Hopefully that works.
I love the launcher.
Thank you. Also, we're
Doesn't
very hard
everyone?
on that.
Amazing, like professionally made.
Ian, that would
Oh, yeah.
be very appreciated because I don't have buckets.
What kind of barrel is it? Or what kind of drum is that, rather?
I think it's a
A
stone
stone?
one. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right, so I'll
Is that
take
enough
the
for you?
iron one and you take the stone one.
Um,
That seems fair.
That just sounds like, okay, I steal this and you steal that.
that's fine. I'll just make another drum and go harvest some more.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, there are now 3 zombies and a witch under my trees. And 2 creepers where I make my living stuff.
Partridge in a pear tree.
I'm gonna just let the zombies walk towards me because they're gonna come out in the sun. Oh. Away! Ow! I'm now on fire.
That'll happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill this witch real quick. Or the spider's gonna help the witch.
I mean, it finished updating, by the way.
That's a creeper.
Creeper.
Ha!
One problem about where I'm set up at. The mobs don't actually burn away to the sunlight. Because the sunlight doesn't reach them.
I was thinking about mentioning that when you first found that little forest. I was like, oh, there's a lot of darkness in that under those trees there. Might be a problem.
I mean, I just made this dumb mistake of planting all the saplings next to each other, so they have a little shaded area they can run over to. I have the feeling there's a skeleton trying to hit me with an arrow.
Hi, creeper.
Yeah, there'll be that.
Yeah, I just don't know where. Because I heard the arrow hit.
That's probably from my end.
Could be. There's a creeper that just tried to flank me, so. Zim, you should really wait a second or two between swings so you get full damage.
I'm aware. I'm doing it.
You sure? I just keep hearing swing, swing, swing.
Dude.
Epic, ain't
funny.
it?
I'm just trying to enjoy the game.
Ian, I need 1 gold. I still think I'm in a good spot though, because I have a pixie village next to me. I have a volcano somewhere.
Star Shadow, no offense, but I think you speak in rhyme.
Ian, I don't think you should probably start nuclear stuff without coolers. I need to plant my... I need to get my living wood.
There was one other config suggestion I wanted to make.
What's
Um,
that?
Might be considered OP by some, but the passive flowers for Botania. Can we make those not die?
I'm gonna leave that be, unfortunately. Sorry.
Which flowers?
The passive ones like Daybloom and Nightshade, and the ones that passively gather mana eventually decay and go away, like hydrangeas and those.
I actually don't think that's a config option anymore. I think it's just that's how it is.
It should be in there.
Plot twist, it's
But
not.
either way, I'm not gonna change that. Sorry.
Lame.
Oh, I do have arrows on me.
After all the love I gave you.
Well, as I say in the rules, nobody gets special
Ah.
treatment.
I'm just kidding.
Why would anyone? Everyone's
Some people
equal.
actually expect it.
Just running alongside my ravine, see if I can actually spot any gold from up at the top before I go down. So I don't see any, which sucks for me.
Bad, my launch keeps crashing every time I try joining the server.
How much RAM did you dedicate?
You have to dedicate for
Oh Jesus!
Bump it
You
up a
need
little
to
bit, yeah.
read the website. I give instructions on how to do all of this.
I was just trying to update it and all.
Yeah, but you gotta at least
Okay.
dedicate RAM to it.
Okay, I'll do
Which
that.
is, again, explained all
I
the
know
time.
how to do it. It's kind of like Technic Launcher, but different.
Well, ooh, gimme them glow shrooms. I just realized I
least-
haven't put down my mana pool yet. Stone is order crystals. I might steal some of those. I need to eat food.
Munch, munch,
Eat well.
crunch.
Yeah, I'm eating some sandwich.
Kind of sandwich.
I believe it's fish sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know because I've already eaten the last one. I should
Then how
eventually.
can we eat more?
Yeah, I might eventually stop by Spawn to get my extra bonus food for the day.
Oh, fish sandwich in the game. Haha.
Yeah. In real life, I have pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love pizza.
Yeah, it's slice of life pizza, so it's really good. I'm seeing a certain lack of gold ore in my ravine.
Gold ore spawns really low.
How far low?
Closer to bedrock.
like 20 or 30 or something and lower?
Alright, well, time to dig straight down.
Yay.
Dig straight down.
I'm at like 36 right now, so.
Do
Bet
not
you
dig
won't.
straight down.
Nah, I'll create a 4x4 staircase
That's
and
better.
watch my step.
Lava is around 13, I believe. If there are pools around you, they'll be around like 12 or 13 or so, I think.
Okay, maybe I need to look on the website.
Apparently,
Look on the
Ian.
website. Zim made some very good instructions.
Now all I need to do is find the website.
In here's got gold. I'm gonna ask him how much.
ZGFgaming.com.
And now I hope that there's a cave system.
Something with gaming.
Found Peridot.
ZGFgaming.com.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I should think about putting torch down.
You know, I just realized a problem.
What is it?
Is it player limit?
No. What did-
Oh.
No. I asked you guys for lava, but I don't actually have a way to get it out of these drums.
Do you want me to get you a bucket?
I need a bucket,
Bucket,
yes.
I have
mean,
a bucket.
I got iron ore. I just really don't want to, you know.
I
Spend
have a bucket, but it's my
Yeah.
only bucket.
Oh my god, you do Storybound.
And I also have no clue how to TP over to you.
/TPA space name. Make sure you /home somewhere at your home first.
Make sure I do what first?
Or wait, was it set /home or
Slash
/set home?
set
something like that?
home. One word.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, let me first climb out of my gonna climb out of the ravine real quick because I have there's a ton of poor iron ore here, so I can always grab more nuggets to make more iron to make another bucket.
Thanks for making TPA available, by the way, Zim. That's a feature I never had in other games, and it's extremely useful.
Yeah, I was like, most servers I run, I tend to disable that, but this time around, I'm just have fun, guys. Don't be obnoxious to others. That's all I ask.
Nice to be able to grab supplies or trade or whatever, and then pop back home. It's really useful.
Yeah.
Hi Zim, I has bucket.
Oh man, only 104 barrels or buckets in this
Thank you.
drum so far.
And it's just TPA home or just TP home.
Just
No,
/home.
Thanks.
Doggone.
Yes, what can I do for you?
You call my name, channel?
D.
You immediately cut out for me.
DM. Or if you didn't hear that, I'm saying direct message.
Yeah.
Apparently that is water. For some reason, the water here is green.
Different biomes have different.
Yeah,
water.
I was gonna say, is that swamp biome or?
It's tropical rainforest, but I guess this must actually be a river. Oh, right here. Ah, yes, it is.
Jeez. I don't know. Wait, can computers actually hold that much RAM? Channel?
What?
He's DMing me on how much memory he allocates. And I said, how much memory do you have? He said, and he just replied with 700 plus gigabytes.
Yeah, it's his hard drive space, I think.
Yeah.
Quick.
You have that much on your computer? I'd
That's
say,
the RAM.
yeah, I'd say for Minecraft, at least allocate 4 gigs, I believe.
I'd suggest 5 or 6 for this mod pack, if you can.
Yeah. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, so I've dedicated half of it to Minecraft.
Flexing on me. Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, if you have more to spare, give it, 8. But I think 6 is about where I found the happy medium.
I only have 2 sticks in my computer right now. I don't have money to buy more sticks. So I like my sticks. They
Everyone's skin
glue.
vote.
Pretty much everything that's been given to me has been handed down by a relative.
Computer parts handed down are just as good as regular ones. Slightly slower or slightly less lifetime, but
Yeah. So I eventually have to buy a new case because I have the exact same case as one of my relatives, and he's starting to have performance issues because of the temperature inside the case getting too hot.
just might need some canned air and spray it out.
I do have
Yeah.
a stick of RAM.
He's tried that, and it's not, and it hasn't really changed much for him.
Then get more fans.
I don't,
Another fan or stronger fan, or the fan itself might be dying or something.
You must have a lot of fans.
No, because it's not like your normal average computer case. It's like one of those square ones. I can just take the logo off my computer and Google it, and then just post that in media.
Oh, non-standard case or something.
I guess in a way. I gotta look on. I'm just looking through Google Images. Wow, I found it almost immediately. If you guys want to have a look at it, I'm posting it in the media sharing channel on the Discord.
Now I need a bunch of grout. Gravel, sand, and clay. Oh, joy. I'm gonna
I still need
store all
gold.
This ore that I've got before I go running off and possibly dying.
The tone of your voice matches the music. Depressing.
Lunchbox.
Did I hear the sound of someone hitting depression? And here, how much can I get? What do I have to give you for 1 gold?
Guys are all about this gold.
I need it to make my mana things. I literally need it to make my mana spreader. And I only need 1.
Alright. Rivers usually have.
My God,
blue-
I have
hot
found normal
clay.
iron. You know you could probably ask everything publicly.
Yeah, you don't have to just sit there.
Oh, he called me a gold digger. What can I say? I really need that gold. Galacticraft is enabled, right?
Yes.
I want to see who gets to the moon first.
I don't know if I'll ever even head that way.
with
I
my
wouldn't.
unfamiliarity, I probably won't for a long time. I'm just gonna focus on Lexico Botania.
I love me some Galacticraft. That's always my end goal.
Yeah, it's fun until you forget that you don't have an oxygen tank when you go into space.
It's usually relatively forgiving. As long as you run back pretty quick.
And here, what could I get for gold? I haven't been seeing a reply for that yet.
Anir said
Since
he
you're-
needs
Right, low on gold.
redstone,
Anything?
ender
Well, besides
pearls, bags.
anything that's cheap to make.
Just use water. It has oxygen in it. It's H2O.
But what if I want some hydronium?
Use the hydrogen. Haha, chemistry.
I got a ton of dirt if anyone needs it.
Good.
Oh, my living was done. I keep forgetting I have stuff.
Okay, I followed the instructions. So, I should be set. Yay,
Hopefully.
fully.
Are you new to all these mods channel or?
Some of them.
Oh, you could come join my group, my team then, because I almost have no clue what I'm doing besides making bucket.
Oh, okay. I can help you with some of it. I only know a couple of the mods. I don't know the, 7,642.
I mean, I'm just working on Lexica Botania right now. So I just made myself another bucket so that I can actually make my
Remember-
stuff.
Alright, I think I've
Tool
got
Minecraft.
enough clay and sand.
You know, I'm actually gonna put my mana pool down now. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna have them under trees.
I always collect eggs and snow
Yeah,
so you can throw them at individual.
yeah. I'm gonna make me some bone meal so I can grow my plants a little faster. Oh, geez, I've made tall mystical white flowers. That's gonna be good to use later on.
Gravel.
Oh man, assassin.
Ow.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make myself another shovel and then I'm gonna go back into my hole to look for more gold.
Okay. It's okay. It'll just only take me a couple of years to finish these, then I can.
I know the feels.
Okay, I need to sleep. Hope everyone has a fun time. And good night.
Good night, Nestle.
No,
Thanks
night.
for coming on by.
Yep, yep. Night night.
Oh, geez, I've done that. I've done the thing where I walked into a room and I've forgotten what I was gonna do.
I know that feel.
Oh no, I was gonna make a shovel.
Oh yeah. digging for gold.
I'm gonna make 2 more shovels because it's literally stone shovels.
Might as well make another one. Just in case.
My toolbox can only hold so much.
I said more shovels.
I need
You're
to
not here right
find
now.
gravel.
You need to find gravel?
Kitsune, if you do that, I'm not going to be thrilled with you.
Huh? What happened?
Kitsune was thinking about joining the voice chat to yodel and then leave.
Oh. At least
What?
they're not.
Did I hear someone say they needed gravel?
Yes.
Oh well, my ravine has quite a bit of gravel in it.
An angel in disguise.
Oh, there goes my first shovel. Good thing I have this other shovel.
Gravel.
Hey, them.
Oh, you found the
Quick
gravel. on this
question.
one.
What?
Is there a PvP allowed on the server if it's like you ask another individual?
As it says on the rules in the server, yes. As long as you get permission beforehand.
Okay.
My god, am I stupid lucky. I started digging down my hole, and right before I dug down another block, there's gold ore. My god, my copper pickaxe does not mine it very fast.
Ah, are you sure your copper pickaxe can mine it?
No.
The thing at the top of your screen will tell you.
Well, you see, I don't have diamonds, so
What level does it say you need?
harvest level diamond.
That means that you need something that can harvest diamonds.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna mine with some more iron.
And if it's red, then that means you cannot harvest it, which means that, you know...
Well, I know that
breaking it
part.
will mean it will... be gone.
I'll just mine some poor iron ore so I can get the nuggets to make the iron. I actually am happy that my ravine is filled with poor iron. May not be good, but it still works.
Anyone want to hear some jokes?
What's a joke? Oh,
Let's see here.
I just saw the Twilight Zone in one of the mods. Ooh, this epic music. The epic crunching. How did the skeleton know it was gonna wane? He felt it in his bones.
that's as bad as why didn't the skeleton go to the ball?
He had no body to go with.
Exactly.
Ha.
You wanna hear an even better joke?
No, not really, but sure.
My life.
channel.exe has stopped working.
I shall turn you off, wait 30 seconds, then turn you back on. Oh, right. I was going to make an engineer's workbench at some point. I could probably make that. Oh no, I need treated wood.
Konnichiwa.
And I need a fluid infuser. Oh geez, everything's gone too much. I'm gonna quickly give up on that dream. So by the looks of it, I'm gonna need more iron. Then, can I have my nuggets back?
Here's a joke that I made up. What did the lion say to the other lion? Stop lying around.
Okay, enough of those. They're terrible,
Sad.
and you should be ashamed. Feel the shame. Come, open your hearts. Come, open your heart.
I can't, good soul. I just can't.
Yay for the waiting game.
It's quite quiet in here.
Sometimes it gets that way.
Hey, sounds like you gotta follow.
Badger. Thank you very much for those biddies.
Oof, I guessed wrong.
That's the biddy sound.
Bobbing.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to chop down this stuff. I right-click to harvest.
Oh, what did you figure that on?
I looked it up, and it doesn't seem to actually be the case, because I'm not getting anything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
Dude, come on.
Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
I think I might just start eating from my lunchbox again. No, because... And there's apples. Stick that in there.
What, do they have, like... Is Twitch running something where they give bonus bits if you cheer? That's cool.
Huh? Oh my god, the lag of teleporting back to spawn.
No, I think that was me, actually.
What, you failing to get back in? Again?
My whole system is like crashing.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Odd, if you say that one more
Okay,
time.
guys, seriously, that's getting annoying.
I'm gonna just run around Spawn Town for a little while. Grab stuff from people. Wow, Zalgan gave me a glass shard. Now I can stab people.
Yeah, he's not very friendly. But what do you expect from filthy elves?
Oh, now that's just racist.
Shut it, you tree
Oh,
hugger.
sweet. I'm just Oh, I'm hungry. That's why I can't run. That explains a lot. Alright, well, Nim wants some Hydra meat again.
He always wants Hydra meat.
That's true.
Oh my god, is it loading me in?
Does it say loading terrain? Nope. Just said you left, so it probably failed again. Did channel just die? Oh, thanks for giving me an ink tag.
Why do you hate beagles?
Oh, what? Huh? Oh, jeez. I don't know why, but that seems just out of nowhere. Oh, I think I've run everywhere to get for free stuff. Oh, no. Hi, Magnus. Are you finally in, channel?
I actually don't know, and
So far, it says you've joined.
I can
Oh,
hear
no.
rain.
There you go. You're now gone again.
Please, no. Please, Will.
It just said you left for the server, so you most likely failed to join again. You are living a sad life right now, channel.
That's it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn on the light theme.
Look, sounds like Ian's going to the deep dark.
More gravel. Where was that gravel?
It'd be really nice if I had some emeralds on me, then I could get food. But nope,
Nim will give
guess
you
I'll just
food.
go home. I've already gotten the free food from him today.
Ah. What the heck was that?
So when I passed him the second time, he asked, or he said that he didn't understand why his party members got mad about meat from one play versus another. What's the difference? They all taste like chicken.
It's an inside joke from the D&D streams.
I know. It means I'll never get it.
Joke.
I mean, the recordings are available on YouTube.
I'm lazy.
It literally requires 0 effort. You just start it up
Hey,
and start
Ben.
listening.
Oh my god, yes!
I mean, I have to type stuff then.
That is a matter of opinion.
Going to cry.
Oh right, I had gold, didn't I? No, I don't, because I have nugget. I was going to mine nugget. Man, I have sidetracked super hard. I was gonna go grab nuggets, and I never did.
Quick question, is VSync, important?
Not
Is
really.
what?
It just VSync just handles your frame rate, really. But you should turn it off.
What about VBO?
I have no clue what VBelt does. God. Alright, well, I'm digging all the way down anyways now. Something died down here.
Can I TP to you?
Me? Sure. Let me just first get back up my hole.
There.
I've made it up my hole. Just to let you know, I'm Squirt 2018 in Minecraft.
I'm not gonna ask why.
Good, don't. I mean, you could. I'm fine with you asking. I have good reason.
Oh, you can do TPA. Cool.
Yeah. That's why I have /home. My home set.
Ouch.
Welcome
thought-
to Pink.
I thought there was a bug on me, so I smashed my hand against the table. And it was on my arm. It wasn't even on my hand.
That sounds pretty questionable.
I was trying to get it off.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start dumping more stuff into this chest that I don't
That was
need right
not the
now.
button I wanted to press.
I have a lot of food.
I have a bucket.
Do I have a tail to you?
Do you have a what?
A tail.
No, you have to enable the tail. Which I actually forgot how I enabled the tail. Oh right. Oh no, you do have a tail.
I do?
Yeah. I just invited you to my team. I don't know
Oh,
how
okay.
you chat. So if you hit E in the top left corner is all that stuff. I'm assuming somewhere in there.
My team.
I'm looking at the leaderboard for jumps. Ow, that hurt.
Oh no, not sticky key.
Apparently Bork has died 34 times. Are you on my team now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we should probably kill some sheep and make you a bed.
Ooh, this is cool looking.
It's the engineer's toolbox, so you can use
Oh,
it.
that's sick!
Yeah, it helps limit your space a bit. I finally have an iron pickaxe, so I'm gonna go quickly grab me a bit of gold. Because I need the gold.
I love this so much.
Yeah, you can, if you want, you can explore around. Just watch out for every single mob that might try to kill you. I am regretting digging down my nerd pole now because there's a slime down here. No living allowed. Stick my cobblestone there. Oh. Channel, it just said you left the game. Did you crash again? That sounded like a questionable sound. You should stick the reactor right at the very top of your base. I can 100% guarantee you nothing will go wrong. Is Kitsune's in the stream, right? Like, in viewer?
I have no idea.
Oh, well. If they are, they'll respond. But in all fairness, you should have a nuclear reactor far excluded. Because I don't know about it, but actually I can probably just check.
So, Ian, that means that it will go nuclear and destroy you.
Nah, I say it's totally fine.
She just suddenly hear
Channel, you are breaking out horribly.
Yeah, I heard dying noises. Am I already running low on food? I am. Oh
To
no,
be honest,
I got some leafy fish sandwich.
I didn't hear what you said, Wazim.
You were cutting out
Oh.
pretty hard.
Oh, because I was still loading.
It could be that. Yay, I can actually build my mana thing now. I think. Let me check my book. I need to grab a pedal first.
Put the pedal to the metal?
I don't think I need to put the pedals in the metal because all of the magical stuff are right around me.
I like the pink, no homo.
That's regular plant. I need magical plant.
Your logs. Preferably from a tree that I can just harvest.
I need shears in order to harvest the tall mystical white flowers, right?
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna need to go grab more iron. Because I don't think I have the iron to make shears. 2 iron to make shears, right?
I think there's some other varieties of shear.
I'll look at the JEI in a bit. In that case. I think Channel is super fascinated at the fact that he has a toolbox.
I am.
Stick that there, that there. Stick one of you in there and stick that there. Yay! I have a mana spreader that I can put next to my mana pool. And then I just need to put a ton of flowers, magical flowers, right around the mana pool. Oh, right, I have to orientate it, don't I? I should really read on which way to orientate a mana
I'm
spreader.
back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
There is a link mode for mana spreaders.
Yeah, I have no clue how to do that yet.
Shift right click, I believe, with the wand.
I should probably figure out how to make the wand.
It's some living wood sticks and 2 leaves of color choice.
Thanks for telling me. Do you know where in the Lexica Botanica book that is, so I can just look for it?
Not offhand. Sorry. It's been
Alright,
so
well-
long since I've actually been playing Minecraft, and I haven't yet looked into Botania.
Alright, well, I'll just look around every single section. Is it the Flora Obedience stick?
I believe so.
Do you
But
know
yeah,
anyone?
then,
2 living wood twig. Well, I mean, this is 2 living wood twig and a mana steel ingot.
oh, that's a different one then.
Yeah. Let me read what it does.
Look
Okay.
up uses for the petals.
Oh no, this is the thing that'll bind it. That's the actual binding thing. Which means I need to chuck stuff into my mana pool. And stick some iron in there. So I need to So I need to toss stuff into the mana pool.
I'm gonna use this downstairs, okay?
Okay. More specifically, I need to toss stuff with mana. I think I have no clue. Let's see. Tossing in resources into a mana pool causes them to get mana. No, that's not what I'm.
Oh my god.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Wait, who are you talking?
You.
Oh. I was just saying oh my god because I'm amazed.
Yeah, and what can I do for you?
It's like Tinkler stuff, and it's like a lot more than I'm used to. I'm impressed.
I don't think he's getting it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I believe I did, I just don't care.
Well, that's just rude.
FS. What's this?
I'm like super nervous about talking, so I always am, but
Man,
Oh,
am I
you
You
having
don't have
fun
to
tonight.
talk. It's just a more
I was-
convenient for some.
You have to chat. You
I'm
can
back.
never stop.
just nervous is all.
There she is.
Don't worry,
There's-
I'm shy as well, or antisocial, one of the two. Oh,
She's also been mistaken as a guy on Voice several times.
oh, jeez.
Terribly sorry.
I'll be right back.
I have literally the cheapest possible headset slash mic I can get, so it's not great.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I think something's going on with my leg. More specifically, there's dried blood on my leg, I think. Or something happened.
Yikes. Be careful. Hope you're doing better soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, though. I haven't felt any pain. So, I'm gonna clean it up. I'm just gonna clean it up and have a look at it.
Be back.
What do I call you?
You may
And-
call me God.
I'm talking about the guy whose name's Cora. Don't come downstairs. I have a surprise, and I don't want you to see it.
I'm currently looking for souls. Well, yeah, I have literally the worst mic slash headset because it's cheap. Like, I pay like $12 for a USB headset slash microphone. So
It doesn't matter.
I'm soul hunting, and hopefully soul snares will be enough to catch one.
Okay, Squirt. Or... I don't know what to call him.
Look at their name. It's usually a good idea. Okay, call them Squirt.
Doggone. Where are you? You must be AFK. Oh well. Can't wait for him to come online. I got him a present.
That is just not gonna give me a sapling.
Oh no, I can't make it.
I'm kind of confused, honestly. I remember there being throwing knives and daggers in Tinker's Construct.
They might have
I
removed
think-
them.
Well, you might need to get an upgrade for them. Like, you know, upgrade the tool station. If you know what I mean.
I am making uranium and thorium tools. I should probably be able to make them if they were there. Every time I leave the base, I'm surrounded by mobs, and when I'm looking for them, I can't find any.
Would you like some weapons?
Yeah, it really isn't near. Alright, guys. I think, unfortunately, I've got to get going to get ready for work.
There's... oh, well. There's a screenshot in Discord of the shuriken I made.
I have returned.
Hey, I got you a
It's
present.
time for me to leave.
Huh? Okay, Zin. And a present?
Huh?
Someone said a present?
Yes, me.
Cool.
All
Sorry.
right, guys. Thank you all so much for joining this, and hopefully the server keeps running well for everybody. Well, as well as to be expected with modded Minecraft. I
Always
will.
touching.
I will be streaming more Minecraft tomorrow. I hope to see you all here for that. Hopefully we can get something. Get it running a little better, maybe. I might try and increase the RAM a little more, but I doubt that will help much. Thank you so much again for joining and hanging out, having fun. I really appreciate all of you coming by. And for now, I bid you all a very fond adieu. Good night in here. Good night, everybody.
Good night, stream.
Good night, stream.